Hi-ho, everybody. Hi-ho. It's your old pal Jack Norton here. Welcome to Jack Norton's Old Time Radio Show. Travel back in time with me for the next few minutes as we play some great old records from the 1920s, 1930s, even the 1940s. Today I'll be spinning vintage tunes, guitar rags, crazy Tooters, even some good old Christmas blues, all at 78 revolutions per minute. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a cup of cheer, and escape into the forgotten sounds of yesteryear.
Pennies in a stream, falling leaves, a sycamore, moonlight in Vermont, icy finger waves, ski trails on a mountainside, snow light in Vermont, telegraph cables, they sing down the highway and travel each bend in the road. People who meet in this romantic setting are so hypnotized by the lovely evening summer breeze, warbling of a meadow lark, moonlight in Vermont, you and I and moonlight in Vermont.
Oh, we are back. Jack Norton with Jack Norton's Old Time Radio Show. I am so jazzed to be with you guys today. Kicking things off, one of my favorite recordings, Moonlight in Vermont. When Kitty and I were living out in Vermont, we played through that record. I loved it. That was Margaret Whiting with Billy Butterfield and his orchestra. We lived down near Brattleboro, and I would whistle that tune on the streets of Brattleboro, and they thought I was nuts. Anyways, after that, Lloyd Glenn's combo with a swinging little tune called Christmas Sleigh Ride. I love the groove of that one. Hope you do too. Well, I'm not going to overwhelm you with Christmas tunes. We're going to be playing a lot of good stuff today, but I do got a great one here for you. I'm going to let Washboard Peter play you the Christmas Blues.
Christmas is coming. I don't have any lies to die. Christmas is coming. I don't have any lies to die. Well, ever since I had you, woman, stayed in hard luck all the time. Well, I have no money for Christmas. Tell me what more can a poor boy do? Have no money for Christmas. What can a poor boy do? Really, girl, love don't work. I said, girl, I don't want you. Well, it's Christmas, Christmas. If I'm living, it's hard to tell. Christmas, if I'm living, it's hard to tell. Because I love won't give me no money. All she do is play around with Christmas bell. Play it like for me. Yeah. Call her name. Everybody know that gal. I don't have to call her name. That's the reason why I'm sitting outdoors in the rain. Well, bye-bye, baby. I swear you have got to go. Bye-bye, baby. I swear you have got to go. You don't work and bring me no money. I can't use you anymore.
'Twas a cold December evening, and the wind began to blow, and soon everything was covered by the drifting, whistling snow.
I found the valley of the drifting, whistling snow between two great big snowbanks when I opened my door next morning. And for hours and hours I wandered aimlessly through the snow, seeking the answers to the many questions that was racing through my feeble brain. Where was everything? Where was the sidewalk? Where was my driveway? My whole jalopy? At last I was all pooped out. So I took a shoe of snooze and scratched my head and wondered where to go. Then all at once I realized I was a prisoner here in the valley of the drifting, whistling snow. Then my wife, she whispered to me, I got to go to Lady's Aid. Shovel out that old jalopy, and she handed me the spade. Now the settlers and the miners fought those crazy Navajos. But I tell you that was nothing like the drifting, whistling snow. So I took my scoop and started where that old jalopy stood. And after endless hours of shoveling snow, all I saw was just the hood. Then the snow began to whistling, and the wind began to blow. And my jalopy still is resting neath the drifting, whistling snow. How I left my old snow shovel lying there upon the snow, while I went in the house to dry my hands and warm my frozen toes. While I was gone, the snowbank began to grow and grow. Now my shovel too is resting neath the drifting, whistling snow.
Those drifting, whistling snows.
Hi, this is James Stewart, and it's a wonderful life as you're listening to Jack Norton's old-time radio show.
Next summer, I'll spring back to you. When banana splits are grown on peach trees, I'll fly to you in a canoe. When it's Monday afternoon, some Sunday, you'll find I'm still true. When the snow begins to fall next summer, I'll spring back to you. Begins to fall next summer, I'll spring back to you. When the pussy willows all have kittens, I promise to come back to you. When the cherry blossoms bloom in Russia, you'll find I'm still true. When the snow begins to fall next summer, I'll spring back to you.
All right. Well, kicking off that set, like I said, we had Washboard Peter, Christmas Blues. After that, good old Slim Jim with the drifting, whistling snow. And then one of my favorites, the Korn Kobblers from Minnesota. The Minnesota Korn Kobblers doing When the Snow Begins to Fall Next Summer, which is a very Minnesotan title. You know, I don't know if you know this. I'm from Minnesota. That's my home state. Don't know if you caught that in my accent there, but oh geez, yeah, I'm from Minnesota, and you know, folks back home they're very excited for next year. Summer is actually forecasted to be on a weekend.
She has more bowls than the Navy has Marines. When she starts to dance, oh gee, mother, pin a rose on me. She makes bald men tear their hair. Now hold her nude, don't let her rear. Since this Vamp and baby came to town, she turned everything right upside down. Oh boy, what a cat, she's got big brown eyes and feet to match. What a queen, Sadie Green, the Vamp from New Orleans. Chinatown. Now when the nights are long, just do dine, don't dine. Dine, don't dine, dine, don't do dine, do dine, dine, don't dine, dine. Oh, my little Chinatown. Just do dine, dine, don't do dine, don't do dine, 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 dine.
Hey, that was Chinatown, my Chinatown. The Georgia Washboard Stompers. What a great band. I love those guys. Speaking of great bands, the 5 Harmaniacs. Sadie Green, the Vamp of New Orleans. And kicking that one off, good old Clarinet Joe. Rabbit Foot Blues. Hey, you're listening to Jack Norton's Old Time Radio Show. If you'd like to learn more about the show or connect with me, you can find me at jacknortonmusic.com. And to connect on socials, well, just search Jack Norton Music. You should find me. Coming up, I've got a tune by Roy Evans, Sing You Sinners. And after that, we're going to listen to some Sophie Tucker. No one man is ever going to worry me. You tell him, Sophie.
Let that harmony ring right up to heaven and sing. Sing, you sinner, just wave your arms all about. Let that Lord hear you shout. Hold that music right out. Sing, you sinner. Whenever there's music, that old devil kicks. And he don't allow music by that river Styx. You're wicked and you're depraved, and you've all misbehaved. If you want to be saved, sing, you sinner.
there's anything that drives me wild, it's a woman acting like a child because some man has given her the air. So what? Girls, that's one thing we've all got to go through. I've had men walk out on me too. Did it get my goat? I should say not. Any time that I get air, believe me, I'm well prepared. I'm strictly a one-man woman. My rule is safety first. I've always got an understudy who is well rehearsed. And no one man is ever going to worry me. I don't cheat, I don't chisel, I believe in playing square. When you're going out for an automobile ride, I say it always pays to take a spare. And no one man is ever going to worry me. I'm a pretty good housekeeper. I'm a first-class cook. I'm as faithful as the puppy dog. But just the same, I've got an address book. An address book like a Selfridge's catalog. There's plenty of fishes in the sea. I don't have long to wait. And as long as I've still got my lines in a can with plenty of bait, no one man is ever going to worry me. Why, when a smart man buys a suit of clothes, he gets 2 pairs of pants. Well, smart gal does the same thing when she starts out on a romance. And no one man is ever going to worry me. And another thing, as long as there's a brush man with a brush to sell, and as long as there's a lounge in any large hotel, no one man is ever going to worry me. I'm a do-right gal. I don't run loose. I'm not the kind of a woman that meanders. But just the same, if a man takes me for a goose, he's gonna find out I'm one goose who knows her gander. You see, I believe in giving tit for tat. That's the way I live. And I'm entitled to a hell of a lot of tat for what I've got to give. And no one man is ever going to worry me.
All right, well, we are back with my favorite time of the week. It's that time where I get to dispense some fatherly advice to y'all, give you some words of wisdom through song. That's right, if you want to write to me, I will answer your problem in song. In fact, my wife Kitty is holding up a number there. She said this past week we got over 90,000 emails and letters. Insane. She's saying it was 900,000. I missed a zero. Incredible. 900,000 letters. And we're just going to pull one at random, and I will try to see what this listener's problem is, see if we can't solve it. Hey, if you have a problem and you want to contact us, my email is hello@jacknortonmusic.com. My wife, Kitty, will just reach into the old mailbag, pull out a letter, hand it over to me, and I will try to see if I can't solve it in song. This letter today comes to us from a fellow named Elmer from Pine Cone Springs, Colorado. You know, I've heard of Pine Cone Springs. It's on my bucket list. I love me some Colorado, and I've heard beautiful things about folks over in Pine Cone Springs. Well, good old Elmer, he's having some problems. He writes, "Dear Jack, I'm riding the train back to my old stomping grounds for Christmas, and my stomach's doing more flips than a circus acrobat. Oofta. Well, reason being, the little gal I have been sweet on forever, Rosie McAllister, well, she's going to be there. Same freckles, same laugh. A sweet little laugh that's been rattling around my head since we were knee-high to a grasshopper. I've mooned over this little gal since Coolidge was president. But every time I open my yap around her, I sound like a busted kazoo. Now I'm fixing to step off the 415 tomorrow, looking like a grown man who still turns into a bowl of jelly whenever she smiles. You're the fella who always knows what to say. Do you have any magic words or tricks so I don't make a complete horse's patootie of myself in front of the only girl who ever made my heart play jingle bells in July? Yours in tinsel-tied tongue, Elmer Butterfingers Buckley. Well, Butterfingers, I think you have a way with words. I mean, a tinsel-tied tongue? I can't even say that. Complete horse's patootie? Only girl who ever made your heart play Jingle Bells in July. Here is my recommendation. Buy that gal some candy and some cake, and then you just take that letter you sent to me and read it to her. Tell her how you feel. Ladies love candy, they love cake, and they love honesty. So be honest with her. Confess. Tell her you are sweet on her. And if all else fails, sing this old Arthur Godfrey tune, Candy and Cake. Good luck, Butterfingers.
Candy and cake,
Candy and cake,
candy and cake.
candy and cake.
My sugar's as sweet a treat as eating candy and cake.
Candy and cake,
Sugar and spice,
sugar and spice.
everything nice.
Everything nice.
And kissing her once ain't half as sweet as kissing her twice.
Kissing her twice.
I can be smart
He can be smart.
and I can be wise.
He can be wise.
But when she rolls those roly-poly jelly bean eyes,
Jelly bean eyes.
I shiver and shake.
He shivers and shakes.
My heart would just break
His heart would just break.
if some other love should rob me of my candy and cake.
Candy and cake. Candy and cake. His honey's as sweet a treat as eating candy and cake. Sugar and spice. Everything nice. He says the kissing her once ain't half as sweet as kissing her twice.
I can be smart
He can be smart.
and I can be wise.
He can be wise.
But when she rolls those roly-poly jelly bean eyes,
Jelly bean eyes.
I shiver and shake.
He shivers and shakes.
My heart would just break
His heart would just break.
if some other love should rob me of my candy and cake.
He loves his candy and cake.
Candy and cake,
Candy and cake.
candy and cake,
Candy and cake.
candy and cooking,
Candy and cooking.
candy and cake.
Candy and cake.
Roll along, prairie moon, roll along while I croon. Shine above, lamp of love, prairie moon. Way up there in the blue, maybe you're lonely too. Swinging by in the sky, prairie moon. I need your tender light to make things right. You know I'm so alone tonight. Far away, shed your beams on the girl of my dreams. Tell her too I've been true, prairie moon. There's a wonderful light in the sky tonight, with silver the hills
moon seems so near that I know it will hear every word of my love serenade. Roll along, fairy moon, roll along while I croon. Shine above, lamp of love, fairy moon. Way up there in the blue, maybe you're lonely too. Swinging by in the sky, prairie moon. I need your tender light to make things right. You know I'm so alone tonight. Far away, shed your beams on the bell of my dream. Tell her too, I've been true, prairie moon.
That lovely night in Budapest, in a little street cafe, I invited you to be my guest as you passed my way. That lovely night in Budapest, long before the morning came, I remember that we both caressed before I knew your name. A little gypsy band was playing from a balcony above. It was the second rhapsody, but my first one of love. So many moons have gone to rest, and the old dreams are still new. Since that lovely night in Budapest, when I was blessed with you.
Hey, that was Nolan Canova with Bob Pope and his Hotel Charlotte Orchestra. That lovely night in Budapest. And I have had some lovely nights in Budapest. In fact, every day in that beautiful city is lovely. Before that, Al Bowley with Roll Along Prairie Moon. And kicking things off, we had Candy and Cake by Arthur Godfrey and his friends. I love me some Arthur Godfrey.
I'm a branding my darling with my heart in a little cozy cabin on the range where the moon's high above keeps alive our flame of love. I'm a branding my darling with my heart. Yippee-yi, 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 yippee-yi. I'm a howling 'cause I'm happy today. For we both took a vow that we'd never ever part. I'm a branding my darling with my heart. I'm a branding my darling with my heart in a little cozy cabin on the range where the birds always sing melodies of love in spring. I'm a branding my darling with my heart. Yippee-yi, 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 yippee-yi. I'm a rarin' 'cause this is our wedding day, and we both took a vow that we'll never ever part. I'm a branding my darling with my heart. Yippee-yi, yippee. I'm a branding my darling with my heart.
This is Albert Einstein. Don't be a dummy. Keep on listening to Jack Norton's Old Time Radio Show.
Now if you love your daddy and you treat him right, but he keeps on fussing at you every day and night, and he's gonna try on you. They'll do it every time, and when your baby tries to step in, Lord, you nearly lose your mind. Now if your daddy's mean, take a tip from me. Lock him up at home, Lord, but hang on to the key, 'cause he's gonna try on you. They'll do it every time, and when your baby starts to step in, Lord, you nearly lose your mind. And when your baby starts to step in, Lord, you nearly lose your mind.
Well, a little bit of country tunes for you. I'm a branding my darling with my heart, sung by Jack Guthrie and his Oklahomans. And then my favorites, those yodeling, chicken-loving gals, the Cackle Sisters, otherwise known as the Zurich Sisters, otherwise known as the Pride of Royalton, Minnesota. You nearly lost your mind. You tell them, gals. The Zurich Sisters, they learned how to yodel by watching their chickens. I don't know the connection, but somehow they made it, and they became big old stars on the Opry. You know, that kind of reminds me, if you're curious, how do you get a farm girl to like you? A tractor.
be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 4 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 3 white horses when she comes. She'll be riding 2 white horses. She'll be riding 1 white horse. She'll be walking round the mountain when she comes. We will kill the old red rooster when she comes. We will kill the old red rooster 'cause he don't crow like he used to, and we'll all have chicken and dumplings when she comes. She'll be riding in a Lincoln when she comes. She'll be riding in a flivver when she comes. She'll be riding in a Lincoln. She'll be riding in a flivver. She'll be riding in a Lincoln when she comes.
Gosh, darn her! What's the matter, huh? Well, I can't pick her that fast. Well, you can't stop her now. Well, here she goes. Play that tall pick licorice, boy.
Let yourself relax, loosen off your back, free and easy. Start out breezy, let your elbows sag, let your tootsie drag like you had a jag, free and easy. Stave man, brave man, 1 foot in the grave man, grab yourself a partner now. Slow girls, show girls, never had a beau girls, here's your only chance and how. Oh, if you please thee, while the music plays, you can dance for days to the lazy craze, free and easy.
That was Jack Carney with Tom Clines and his orchestra, the Free and Easy. And before that, we heard a great old group, one of my faves, the Rhythm Wreckers, doing the old perennial classic, She'll Be Coming Round the Mountain. Hey, you're listening to the crazy Tooters play the guitar rag, and sadly, we have come to the end of the show. I want to thank you so much for listening. Again, my name is Jack Norton. You've been listening to Jack Norton's Old Time Radio Show. If you want to learn more about the show or connect with me, just visit us over at jacknortonmusic.com. Now, friends, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, I'll see you again next week. God bless.